Hey everyone, it's Amber, and today I'm going to be doing the You're Not Good Enough book tag, and I was actually tagged to do this by the lovely Raina Lydell, and I'll link her channel and her video down below. This tag was created by Chammy over at Read Like Wildfire. I'll link her video down below as well. But anyways, basically the concept of this tag is you write out 30 different character names and you put them in a little jar, and I have an Avengers tin right here, and you pick out 2 names for each question, and then you pick which one is not good enough and which one is good enough. You guys will get the concept once I get into it. You only have one more spot left on your Spelling Bee team. Which character would you pick to complete your team? Let's see what my choices are over here. I'm not looking, I promise. Okay, so the first character I have is Celaena Sardothien from Throne of Glass, and I have Will Herondale from The Infernal Devices. They're both very snarky, so I don't think either of them really work well as a team, but I think I'm leaning towards Will because Will is a shadow hunter, so he's done a lot of different training and they had to learn a bunch of different languages, so Will probably knows at least a little bit about spelling, or he could make a really good guess, so I'm gonna go with Will for this one. I'm gonna have to clean all those up later. Both characters want to kill you. Which one would you kill first so that you have a better chance of surviving? So the first one is Annabeth Chase from Percy Jackson and Jace Wayland. I think I'd kill Jace first to have a better chance of surviving because he's more of a fighter, and Annabeth does know how to fight, but she's more on the intellectual side, more so than the fighting side, and Jace has been trained his whole entire life to fight people, so I'd probably kill Jace first. You're on The Bachelor/Bachelorette, and you're down to these 2 characters. Which one are you going to give your rose to? Okay, I have Simon Snow, I love him, and Damon Black. I think you guys already know who I'm gonna give my rose to. Damon Black is my #1 book boyfriend, so obviously I would give him my rose. You've been chosen for the Hunger Games. Who would be most likely to volunteer in your place? Okay, so I got Edward Cullen and Tessa Gray. Tessa is very compassionate. She'd be inclined to volunteer in someone's place. And Edward, he's a vampire, so he would have an advantage in the Hunger Games. I mean, he might volunteer. I'm not sure. If he didn't know me, then he would not volunteer in my place. I think Tessa, because I think Tessa, she would volunteer for some innocent person that she didn't know, and I don't think Edward would do that. If I was Bella, he would volunteer for me. So I'm gonna go with Tessa. You're stranded on an island. Which character would you sacrifice to engage in cannibalism? Okay. Here's 1. Here's 2. So I got Katniss from the Hunger Games and Dorian from Throne of Glass. Well, okay, Katniss knows her way around situations like that, and she could also hunt for more food. And Dorian, I just love him and he's adorable. So I like Dorian better as a person, but Dorian is very used to being waited on, and I don't think that he could handle it out in the wild like that, so I feel like it would be Dorian, and I'm so sorry, Dorian. Because Katniss could help out more, and she knows more about that stuff. So I think we're going to be sacrificing Dorian. You're the next DC/Marvel superhero with your own TV show, of course. Who is your sidekick? So we have Kath from Fangirl or Bella Swan. I don't know. I think I'd want Kath as my sidekick because we're pretty similar. I feel like we'd make a good team. We'd probably get very distracted by fictional people, but I think we'd make a good team. So I'm gonna go with Kath. You're the manager of an avocado admiring company. Who would you most likely fire for lack of communication skills? I got Izzy Lightwood or Warner from Shatter Me. I feel like more likely to not communicate with people would be Warner. Yeah, I think I'd fire Warner. You've just finished a book where your favorite character dies. Which character is the most likely to comfort you? Clary and Feyre. They'd both be really good, but honestly, I feel like Clary would be more comforting than Feyre. Feyre's kind of more reserved and like within herself a little more, and she would try to comfort you, but she would kind of be awkward about it, like one of those people that's like, it's okay, but like they just don't really know how to comfort you or like what you exactly need. But I think Clary would be really good with comforting a lot of different types of people, and I feel like she'd be genuinely really like comforting. So I'm gonna go with Clary. Ugh, it's high school. Who would most likely be part of the popular clique? We have Jem and Tamlin. I don't know. I don't think either of them would really be too popular. Jem I feel like would be popular, but I don't know if he'd be part of the popular clique. But I think Tamlin would be more of like a cliquey type. So I think Tamlin, the day has arrived. You're finally a year older. Who would be most likely to forget your birthday? Let's see. We have Jacob from Twilight, Hermione from Harry Potter. I feel like they'd both be really good at remembering people's birthdays. Hermione would be more likely to forget because she'd probably be like wrapped up in her studies and like stuff with Ron and Harry and like stuff that was going on with that. If she was your good friend, she would remember. And so I feel like Hermione would be more likely to forget, but I don't think either of them would. So I'm gonna go with Hermione. You've just found an upcoming booktube star. Who would it most likely be? Percy from Percy Jackson and August from This Savage Song. I feel like August would be such a good booktuber. He'd be so adorable. And I feel like Percy would be good too, but I feel like he'd be awkward on camera. So I'm gonna go with August. I don't know. I feel like August would be a really cute and like good booktuber. So that's my instinct, so I'm just gonna go with him. Sleepover time. Unfortunately, you can only invite one person. Who would you invite? Let's see. Okay, I got 4. Or Gale. I don't like either of these people and I wouldn't want either of them at a sleepover. I think I'd do Gale because I really don't like 4. I don't really like Gale either, but Gale's better than 4, so we'll go with Gale. Bam, you're pregnant. Who is the father / mother? We got Reese. I don't even care who the other person is. And Jamie for, oh my god. Guys, I got Reese and Jamie. I cannot, like, I literally can't pick between these two people. I'm so, like, these are the two best choices for this answer, but that's why I can't choose between them. Jamie is so sweet and adorable and Scottish and he's just adorable, and I just love Jamie. And I feel like he'd just be a great husband overall for anyone and a great father for one's child. And Reese is just beautiful and he's just like snarky. He's so swoon worthy. I love Reese. I think that I'd pick Jamie. We could live in Scotland together and have our child and it'd be all good. So I'm gonna go with Jamie, even though it hurts my heart to not pick Reese, but like at least I have Jamie. I just feel like Jamie would be really good like a husband and father. So I'm just gonna go with Jamie. You've just written a super important text. Who would read it but not respond? We got Triss from Divergent and Cinder from the Lunar Chronicles. I think Triss would be like reading my message and then she just wouldn't say anything because she just probably wouldn't know what to say. So I'm gonna go with Triss. You've just woken up and it's time for breakfast. Your mom's been replaced by who? Kate from This Savage Song and Harry Potter. Oh my god. Kate is not very nurturing at all. So I'm gonna go with Harry. So that is it for the You're Not Good Enough book tag. This was actually so much fun. I am going to tag Ashley from A Dash of Ash, Aynslie from Books and Things, Payton from Bookhowler. I'll tag Kate from Kate's Book Date. So yeah, that is about it for this video. Let me know who you would have chosen for some of the questions down below because I would love to know. If you liked this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, and you can also subscribe down below if you want to see more of my videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!